Oh, what's this? A new PDA message? Well, let's check out, see what it is, and who it's from. Drum rolls, please, and on its email there is, wow, 2 letters from Nett from the Under, starting with Shadow Pokemon List. Almond, I did it! I analyzed a data ROM and managed to extract a partial list of Shadow Pokemon. For the time being, I've identified 29 Shadow Pokemon. That is a handful, though. There appears to be more, so I'll send updates when I find them. We, that's myself and Sek from Pirate, or in Pirate, not from, technically from too, I assume they're probably born there, developed a new system of downloading data automatically to your PDA. From now on, information about Shadow Pokemon should arrive directly from the people connected to the network. Check it out! Well, thank you very much, Nett and Sek. Nett and Sek, I like that, it's so cute. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Colosseum Randomizer. This is now post-game because we just beat the game. It's just like, oh, felt so good. NASCAR, #1, diddle lover. And I just want to know if there's anything new from him. Nope. Because it's just been timer balls. So technically we could buy more full heals, but I think right now we're comfortable with 18 of them. I wonder if Willie's here. I'm pretty sure he still is. I have to check after this other PDA email. I forgot how much we actually get in post-game. Oh, this time it's Shadow Pokemon from Sek in Pirate Town. Big guy, there's trouble. The kids' network got a word as a suspicious-looking guy was spotted in a pirate. I'd like to give you a full story in person, so can you come visit me? I sure will, after we see if my boy Willie is here. I love how he has pink hair. Wonder if Natural died. Because we don't know about how natural hair color stuff work in Pokemon games. Okay, so we can't refight him again. We did fight him previously, just not in post-game. I was hoping that we'd be able to have another rematch. That would be so fun. But, oh well. It is what it is. Hey Dukin, how's it going? Maybe gone, but that doesn't mean the Shadow Pokemon plan's finished. We have to move quickly. We need to gather as much information as possible. It's really funny beating the game, going to credits and having them be like this. It's like never happened, which technically all of this event now is right before fighting NASCAR, because you could still refight them at the Colosseum, but still it's like, oh man. Also, there's only a button on this side. It's too bad it's not on both sides, but yeah, that's what it is. And hello, I'm down here now. Hey, Stick. Oh, hi guys. Just got some news. There's a rogue named Cail who has a pirate entrance. Apparently he has some wind that is some shady guy with some shady Pokemon. Maybe you should go talk to him. I talked to Stick twice. So it's too bad you can't just have a normal conversation with Cail without him wanting to battle first, because he is battle hungry. Remind you, Pirate Town is just known for people who want to battle. So, hi Cail, I'm here to beat your Pokemon to get answers from you. I don't know if he would still talk if we lost from him. I've never had that happen before. I would assume not. But he does now have a Trico and a Ladiba. I don't believe he had either one of these previously, so that's pretty cool. And hey, we once had a Trico too. Technically it's Snagem's, and we evolved it. I wonder how he feels about having his Trico evolved. I wonder if he would have expected that to happen at some point or not. I'm so glad that Bonnie didn't just hit herself there. Would do a lot more damage than it did against the Ladiba. I don't really know what makes a difference between that or not, but by Trico and possibly by Ladiba, like, I know that they're weak against that fire, but my goodness, Ice Cube, you just obliterated them like toasted bug and toasted frog. Oh, Sunflora. It's so cute. Now imagine if Cail ended up having 2 shadow Pokemon. Like I know some of these trainers, shoot, I forgot his name. Scrub, however you say it. I know that he does have multiple shadow Pokemon. He has 2. One of them is one that we already caught. I don't remember what Pokemon it was or how it normally is in vanilla. But he has the one that we fought and catch in main game. And then he has the one which we are able to catch in post game once we actually get to the Snagem Hideout, which would be after we fight Cail. Which I think is kind of funny how you can't just go to the lab. But mind you, it's not like we knew that anything was going on until we get the information. So kind of curious to know what Scrub is going to have for us. Well, I mean, we'll find out soon enough. It's just a matter of actually getting to him. Because once we get to the Shadow Lab, we actually need to fight a few ciphers, which I tend to forget about. I don't remember how many ciphers we can actually fight. They're all in the entrance too. You have to enter and exit. But bye, Sunflora. So the goal today is to possibly find and refight Gonzap. Because he should be in the lab, but I'm not sure if he's in the lab if we catch his shadow Pokemon, or if he's only there if we haven't gotten that, or if he is there both times and I don't know how to find him. Spin a few tiles, struggle every time. I mean, okay, we only fought you a few times, but sure, I guess? Shadow Crocodile, very close to Feraligatr, but thanks Cail for the battle, for the XP, and for that free moolah. And now we can go to the Snagem Hideout. Finally. It looks like you'd be able to go here, but you can't. Not until you actually get to the other side. But even then, you exit the map and you still can't go through. It's kind of funny. I don't know why that's the case, but oh well. Here we are, another PDA. How many are we gonna get? There are already 4 of them, my goodness. Okay, at least it's not 5, like, whoa. Hey, big guy. Cail wanted me to tell you that Shadow Crocodile trainer, its name is Bluno. Please take care. Oh, thank you, and thanks, Cail. I like how he's in touch with the kids. That's pretty cute. I wonder if they think of him as like an older brother or not. Found 3 Deep Sea 2s as I read it as diffusers for whatever reason. It looks like we'd be able to go that way, but we can't. I was gonna say I was just completely blocked in. You know what, we may as well save while we're in here. Don't really need to, because not much actually happened, but we are gonna go into some battles now. I don't know what's gonna be first, but I know it's gonna be a Cypher. Cypher? Nor, I almost said Nor. Well, if it isn't you again, he had you with my party before, but no, it's not this time. Are you the one that made way with me? I don't think so. There's one Cypher in the Shadow Pokemon Lab that he wiped and he still ran away. Like, bro, I wanted to have your Pokemon. It was a surprise wipe too. I think we could refight him here, but I know that some Cyphers you can actually fight in the same spot. By Cyphers, I mean trainers. So I wonder if that would be the same way, or the same thing with Cyphers if we go back to the labs, if we could refight some of them. And we just switched Pokemon because, you know what, I felt like switching. And it's like, hey, we got this Magnemite which just went 07. It did not stand a chance. I'm very sorry, Magnemite, you adorable little thing. I wish we could see multiple colored of them. I forgot that you have the Suicune. Hello, Suicune. I'm going to switch to Man so we can take care of you. But first, I want to take care of you, potential grass type Pokemon. I'm pretty sure rock, but I don't think so because it would have been super effective. And I'm just gonna keep Poppy out because, you know, we're Poppy was the one that got hit by it multiple times and got pretty low. Not super low, of course, but still comfortable, but just enough. I'm hoping this will be super effective too, because I don't remember what type Frogdilly is. I think it's water and grass, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But regardless, even if it wasn't super effective, we still took care of it. Good job, Poppy. I hope you feel good about that. Taking the revenge, I suppose. When are you getting ready for a Suicune? Should we be terrified? Also, I'm sure I'm not the only one, but for the longest time I thought Suicune was water and ice. And seemingly, I don't know why, because, you know, Entei and Ricao are not dual types, so I don't know where that even came from. You know what, let's just use Steel Wing against Squirrel. I was gonna switch out the Pokemon, but decided, nah, never mind. Hopefully this one-shots the Suicune. Very, very close, but not quite. Also, as a kid, I don't know why I used to get Articuno and Suicune mixed up. That was not super effective, but my goodness, very close. And it's always made me sad that Blastoise is not dual type. Like, you think that Blastoise would be steel and water, because we got the other two, which I think are also dual type if I remember correctly. Because Ivysaur is poison and grass, and yeah, Charizard is flying and fire. Except for I think in newer games it's switched to dragon and fire, if I remember correctly. So you know what, I may as well just heal up the Pokemon, because this Suicune's about to go bye-bye unless, for whatever reason, he has like a full restore or something that we don't know about. And plus the Sandstorm is about to take care of it anyways, so goodbye Squirtle, you adorable little thing. I absolutely love you. Man, I wish I could remember the starters for Gen 2. Okay, thank you, Man, for having Lightning Rod. Although I don't think it would be that much of an issue against Poppy anyways, because Poppy's ground type. So I don't even think it would really affect it. But you know what, maybe Nor was just targeting Man anyways, for all you know. Normally wouldn't say that if it weren't the case, but I digress. We're gonna now move on to upstairs. Another PDA message! Oh my goodness, how many were you going to get today? Hi, it's Nett. I analyzed the Shadow Pokemon list again and discovered 6 more. The additions are Tyranitar, Mischievous, Slugma, Spearow, Absol, and Heracross. I'll send you another update if I can find more. Well, thank you very much, and I wonder if those are randomized or not. I'm pretty sure in the snag list, they actually no Makuhita. They should say what they are, but no, they don't. Interesting. Okay. Now I don't know which way we want to go, so we can go upstairs. But you don't. But I think there might be an item in here. Yes. So downstairs and upstairs, there's a lot of options. 2 TM07s, which TM is that? Cross shops. She seemed to get a lot of fighting type TMs in the seed. I don't know why, because it's not an option to have that to be a thing. No, are we gonna make the exit? We could just walk past you, buddy. I mean, I'm fine with that. We got 4 tomato berries, and now we may as well fight you.
It sounds like you've been playing hero all over the place. Playtime's over. I'll reduce you to the same story snake as a Snagem Machine Lab.
I mean, that's what Gonzap said, and we fought Gonzap, and we beat Gonzap. But it's not like you really knew that, to be fair, but at the same time. Come on, dude. You should know me better. I've been a boss and an adorable little tanuki. Oh my goodness, all of these Pokemon are adorable. And I also don't know if these Snagems would have any shadow Pokemon. Okay, Rolling Kick from Stenret. Sentret. Senret. Oh, what's a sentry as well? It's like, no, he's not a sentry. But you know what, that's okay. The poor Poppy got wrapped though, so until this Venomoth gets destroyed like this, we wouldn't be able to switch out. Thankfully we were able to switch out, and thankfully Rob is still out here because we didn't switch the Pokemon and we don't get pelted by it. No, I was thinking for a second that this was just the evolution. Okay. So the Sentret gets to have transform, but the two Dittos that Nuzlocke has does not. I mean, okay, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna keep these out. I was thinking maybe I should switch them. And like, no, I'm pretty sure Ice Beam should work. Because, although yes, it's ground type, it's also rock type, but maybe not. Okay, I thought that would be super effective. It still did quite a bit of damage though, so I can't complain. What do you have against Poppy, Sentret? What do you have against Poppy? Poppy didn't do anything. I guess it just saw Venomoth get destroyed, so it's probably like, you know what? I'm about to avenge my friend, and it completely missed. Twin Needle, this could be kind of terrifying depending on how strong it is. Okay, thankfully super effective, but not a lot of damage. So we will take that. You know what? Smart of the transforming, actually, now I think about it. Because it helps that. A Rolling Kick? Oh, that's right, no. I don't know why I keep thinking that Tyranitar is rock and ground. It's rock and dark type for sure. I don't remember if it's ground or rock. Pretty sure it's rock though. So that would make sense why one trainer wanted to use the thunder move against it. No, it still wouldn't do that much damage, but it could have just been the best move I had. But bye for it. It was good to see you, even though it was nice and brief. And now it's just this beautiful Hirayama right here. Oh man. I would have loved to just have a whole party of Harayamas. Let's just use Steel Wing. We don't really have... Yeah, let's use Sky Attack, but it's two moves. So that means the Suicune was going to probably use Sky Attack, or at least was setting up for Sky Attack? If I had to assume. Okay. You know, whatever works for you. NASCAR, maybe your Ditto should let transform from this dude. Ooh. Okay, that was a smart setup right there. I see you. I see you using my moves against advantage. Or for advantage. I am so sorry, Rob. Did not expect that. But at the same time, Poppy should finish it off unless it does barely any damage with. Yes! Finish it off. Let's go, Poppy. Let's go, Rob. Dream team right there. Although, Ice Cube and Mammon are also a very good combination. I've had them together a lot. Actually, just Ice Cube paired with Rob before too. Wickedly strong! Well, thank you, but like I said, what did you really expect? I didn't think you'd be this tough. No wonder you're famous. I'm famous? I didn't know that. Speaking of switching, let's just switch Ice Cube and Milo out. Yes, this should make it so that all our Pokemon are now being used. So Gonzap should be up here, but he is not. But what there is 3 Awakenings. So maybe Gonzap isn't here until we fight every single Cypher and every single other trainer in here. I don't think that's the case though, but that's all I can really think of. But we also have upstairs, and he could also be in a completely different place too. Okay, we gotta go this way towards the broken vending machines. I'm assuming these are broken vending machines. The game doesn't even want to say what they are. That is very sad. Oh, screw up. Okay, apparently we're going outside completely other way.
Because of you, my standing cipher is in the dumps.
I mean, how did you know that, Scrub? I mean, mind you, they could have said that, but I don't think so. I mean, most other ciphers also got defeated by me. So Ducktail and Ox, one of these is a potential to be the Shadow Pokemon. Because I forgot which Pokemon it defeated Lemon's grandfather. Okay, it's not one of these, but at least what we have set up is perfect, because both of these are weak against ice, which is excellent. Goodbye, Onyx. I'm sorry, bye, dear. Once again, it's really cool seeing the models in this game. One of the few games that you'd be able to see these Pokemon in 3D up until most recent. And goodbye, Noctowl. Ooh, and then Nutsleep. At some point, we had enough. No, we still have enough sleep because we haven't found. We haven't found a leaf stone yet. We found plenty of water stone. I think we had 5 at some point. Oh, and we also have a Nidoran female. I find it kind of funny, but also kind of confused why they have Nidoran male and Nidoran female. It's like, why not just make them separate? Because we got Nidorina, and the other one, Nido King and Nido Queen. Okay, so you don't have a Shadow Pokemon in? I thought you had another one. My stand is going to take another huge hit. Dude, you're fine. And much like every other cipher, they just disappear without saying anything. Lemon, are you okay? You just jotted forwards a little bit there. Like, do you need help, my dear? Or I'm pretty sure you're okay, but still okay. I saw that item there, it's like, I want to get to the item. I think maybe we could just avoid this guy as well. 5 escape ropes. Can we use the escape ropes in this game? I don't think we can. I want to fight this Pokemon first. And I think I do have some pretty awesome Pokemon. I'm sure you also have some pretty awesome Pokemon. I also can appreciate the fact that he doesn't want to steal Pokemon. He just, well, I guess technically he does, but he doesn't want to steal the other people's Pokemon like the ciphers. And he doesn't want Shadow Pokemon. He just wants to see if there's any laying about it. I can appreciate that, dude. Heat Wave, why not? There isn't really a good move that Ice Cube on will have against 2 of these, but like Ghastly, it's too bad we can't get a Gengar in this game. I'm kind of annoyed and confused about that because I have had it set up so that the impossible evolutions, trading Pokemon, which you can't do in solo games, would still be able to evolve. So we have the Haunter, and we've got it past the level, which I'm pretty sure we set it at. We just couldn't evolve. I don't know why. I set it up till 40. That did a lot of damage against the Remoraid for it not being super effective. I wonder how much Water Pulse would do against the Remoraid too. And I'm just gonna keep using Heat Wave. I don't believe he has a Shadow Pokemon. I'd be surprised. And one thing that I find kind of cool here is that unlike the lab, people just kind of know about the hideout now, which they probably figured it out because they explored and probably wanted to see what was going on after, I'm assuming they got things under control. I don't know if there was any firefighters or if they just let it burn and burn. Because it is in a desert, and I've never been in a desert, so I don't know if fire can spread that much in a desert or not. Aside from there being trees and stuff, that would be pretty obvious, but carrying over sand and stuff? That I don't know about. Goodbye, Igglybuff. So cute. And I'm surprised it doesn't deflate like a Jigglypuff. It's hair? I don't know if it's hair or what that is. Horns or whatever is supposed to be. Dots though. So that's kind of funny looking.
Where did you find those? I want some too.
I may or may not have stolen them, but it wasn't from trainers. I was technically saving them. Hello. I love how you could just walk by these and they just don't care.
Oh man, that's enough of your antics. Party's over.
I mean, sure, Driton, whatever you say. Parasect and a Lugia, which I always said lagoon, like a lagoon bean. This thing does not look at all like a lagoon bean. Oh my gosh, that just gave me flashbacks to, I think Mighty Beans is the toy name, I don't remember what. That's what they're called.
Man, it's been a while since I've seen those toys though.
I don't know why they give me flashbacks to lime beans. It's just not like they really sound the same.
Let's see how much damage we can do against this Lugia without switching out Pokemon.
I might just switch out Pokemon for the heck of it though. And another thing that I got kind of confused about but also makes sense, I always thought that Lugia was water and flying. But no, it's psychic and flying. I think the reason why I got confused with that is because Ho is flying and fire, so it just made sense that the opposite would be water and flying, but fortunately no. But thankfully, since it's still bird type, or flying type rather, it's still super weak against ice.
Good job.
Oh. Thankfully, Ice Cube was able to survive. Also, Dahlia went on the lab, so there might be some microphone hitting here. It looked like he kind of took a bow there. Dahlia now wants off, man. She's a bit confused right now. That is a lot of experience points, though. Oh, okay, the Hydro Pump did work. Feels like it's a 50-50 shot, but this poor Wallace just got washed to death. Like, I wonder if that would feel like being in a wash machine or something, being power washed. I wonder then if trainers use their Pokeball for power washers if they couldn't afford it.
Wasted.
Isn't that what the other character said too? I don't know, but oh well.
I'll show you a pivotal time one day.
I mean, okay, you can dream on, dude, you can dream on. We're getting our 2 Nana berries and promptly going downstairs. We're getting a lot of berries. We should probably go back to Berry Guy and see what we can get from him too. Excuse me, sir, I would like to get this item. 2 metal pelts. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. I like how this thing just survived. It's like what we have on us, but like the mannequin itself is kind of funny.
This place is taking a lot of damage. Even I can't mess up a place this badly. Huh? You're telling me you did this? Then prove it to me. Show me what you can do.
I mean, you know, there's this thing called explosives that I used. I didn't use it with my fist or with my Pokemon. So, like, sure. I guess your Ekans and Vibrava. God, I can't say the Pokemon's name right now, apparently. You know what? Despite me wanting to switch Pokemon before this, I'm glad we didn't, because at least we can take care of these nice and easily. Loki, I feel like using Ice Ball, so I'm just gonna use that. No, I never even realized that Ice Ball was a move until this game, or until this randomizer actually. It is much like Rollout, so I don't know how you normally get it or which Pokemon would normally have it. But goodbye, Robtrot. It was good to see you though briefly. My goodness, for it being a move like Rollout, which should not probably hit that hard, it hit really, really hard. Mind you, maybe it's because it's just Ekans. You know what, let's just switch Bonnie back out because high jump kick. I know there's a chance that Bonnie could hit herself, but seems to be a higher chance that she'll hit a trainer's Pokemon though. Goodbye, Snake. It was good to see you. I still find it really funny the amount of Pokemon in General 1 that have their names that are reversed of the words. I don't remember what the proper word for it right now is, but well, Ekans backwards is Snake and stuff like that, or Dad and Dad. It's also Chansey. Hi, Chansey. Not only still gonna be targeted by the ice ball, so I'm just gonna get the Ferret to go bye bye. Sentret and Ferret, both of them have Et at the end, even though they're not the same Pokemon. It's like Zigzagoon. The Ferret, oh, so cute. Oh, it's like little fluffy long noodles. I love the little fluffy long noodles. Yeah. Don't know why I literally had the name of the animal in my head and all of a sudden it just right over my head. But by chance, mind you, it's also kind of late at night. Not super late, but later than usual, so I think my brain's just kind of like, hey.
You rap is too much!
I mean, alright, you asked for it?
No, I'm steamed. I'll rap it more than you!
Good luck.
Well, good luck with that.
I wonder how much of a rampage he will actually make. And you know, he's just staring at us. I think he's kind of stuck there. I have no idea. But regardless, I think with that, we are going to leave it here. In the next episode, we are going to go through this hallway with 2 doors, which I find kind of funny, but I'm pretty sure it's that way because it's just blocked off there. So there's got to be a way to go back and forth. And probably just convenience sake. Oh, he freed himself. Okay, he just doesn't want to exit this room, I see. Dude, why don't you just go back further in? It's too bad we can't just push NPCs in this game. Like, if you want to go through here, you got stuck, you just have to wait for it like this. It's because you got this item here. Yeah, anyway. Next episode, we'll go through here and do a few more fights. Shocker, who would think? I also love how most of these NPCs, no, all the NPCs, you could just completely ignore. You just go in front of them and you're like, yeah, whatever, until you speak to them. Anyways, before I ramble on, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a gigantic thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button. Say something down in the comments down below to what you do. I will see you in the next one. Peace out, Rooney.